name's Julia Tang and I'm a physical therapist. I'm here today with a quick little yoga flow. So this is going to be a fairly beginner yoga flow. This can be a good way just to get you out of bed in the morning, take a break from work so you're not sitting for 10 hours straight, or just get your body moving. So I'm going to be providing a lot of modifications as we go along, and we're going to do a little bit of a standing yoga flow and then also a little bit of a seated yoga flow. So go ahead and get some space and get your mat, and then we're going to get started here. So you're just going to start at the end of your mat and start with a nice inhale up. Reach your arms overhead. And then exhale, forward fold. Just bend as far as you can. You can always bend your knees if you need to get a little bit farther. But if you can, just let your head hang heavy. Nod your head yes. Release the neck. Shake your head no. Just get some movement into the spine here. Inhale halfway up, flat back. And then exhale, forward fold again. Inhale, walk your hands out to plank. Again, you can bend your knees here if you need to. Try and get a nice straight body shape with your plank here. If you need to, you can drop your knees down into a plank. And then you can stay on your knees here. We're going to lower all the way to the ground. If you can stay on your toes. Come all the way to the ground. And then you're going to peel your chest off the ground in a cobra. So only lift as high as you can. If you can get your arms all the way straight into a full cobra, that's great. If not, just stay where you're comfortable. Lower. And then push yourself back into a little child's pose. So forehead to mat. Sit your hips on your heels. Alright, then you're going to come up into all fours. We're going to push into a downward dog. Right leg up. You're going to step your right leg between your hands. If you can't get there all in one go, that's okay. You can just walk your foot. You can use your hand to bring your foot around. And for the modification, you're going to put your back knee down. And then come up tall. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands back down. Walk your foot back in all fours. And then press back into down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step it through. Again, if you need to just walk your hand, use your hand to walk it forward, you can. For the modification, put your back knee down. Inhale up. Arms overhead. Exhale down. Come back in all fours, and then push back into that downward dog. We're going to come to that plank combo again. So this time, you can always come to your knees if you need to, but I'm going to show you without the modification this time. So all the way on your toes, lower down to the ground, and then inhale, cobra. Exhale down to the ground. And if you need to stay on your knees, you can, but if you can, do this all the way on your toes. Push straight up into a plank, and then back into a down dog. I'm going to go through one more time. So inhale, right leg up. Step it through. If you need to walk your foot up gradually, you can. Put your back knee down if you need to, but if you can do the full version, keep that back knee up, come up into high lunge. Inhale, exhale down, step it back into downward dog. Inhale, left leg up, step it through. Again, if you need to put the back knee down, you can, but if you can, keep that knee up. Inhale up into high lunge, exhale down. Step it back. Step back in downward dog. And then go ahead and bring your knees down. We're going to move into our seated flow here now. So you're going to sit with your legs nice and wide, just as wide as you can on your mat. If you can't get them this wide, that's okay. They can be more in front of you, totally fine. But we're going to try and be as wide as possible. And then inhale, arms up. Exhale over to your right. Take one breath in here. Exhale back to center. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale to the left. Take one breath in. Exhale back to center. Inhale up. Then you're going to reach your right arm towards your opposite knee. Side bend away. Breathe into the side of your body here. Feel that nice stretch. Reach for your toes. Inhale, center. And go ahead and switch. So the other arm's going to reach for your opposite knee here. Top arm reaches overhead for those toes. Take a couple breaths here. Across towards your opposite knee. And with the other hand, reach behind your back, twist. Inhale nice and tall. Exhale to the twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist the other direction. Every time you inhale, get your spine nice and long. And as you exhale, soften into the twist. Inhale back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together here. Inhale tall. Exhale, bring the chest forward a little bit. Keep a nice butterfly stretch. Stay up nice and tall if that's where you need to be to feel a good stretch. Inhale up. And that's it. So hopefully you enjoyed this quick little yoga flow. Hopefully it gets you moving and grooving a little bit. And thanks for joining me.